Welcome one and all to the Opera Epicles. I am the star of today's show, Lini. And over here is my sister, Lynette, who will be working as my wonderful assistant. Please,
Hello, everyone.
I know she may seem to be a little sleepy.
Whatever.
Now, some of you may be thinking, two vision holders who can freely manipulate. So, I would like to take a moment to assure you that elemental powers will have nothing. Both Lynette and myself have removed our visions for the show. That way...
Oh, good point. That's what makes the show.
Now, without further ado, let the show begin. I know you might miss her, but don't worry. She'll be coming right back on stage momentarily. Oh, and before I forget, you never know what can happen in the blink of an eye. A magician's greatest skill is making things disappear or appear. The possibilities are endless. But this isn't what you came for. These little tricks, you've seen them all before. So it's time for something truly extraordinary, don't you think? This one's a little tricky. Using this water tank, I shall make my sister vanish completely, right before your very eyes. It's actually quite simple. She'll just turn into air bubbles and float right out of the top. Oh no! I told them to check all the props carefully. With the lid on, even air can't escape. An amateur magician would be getting very nervous right around now. Luckily, it's me on stage, so let me show you what a true virtuoso can do. Lynette, are you still there? Don't go too far. We don't want to use up all our magic.
Hi, I'm back.
Uh-huh.
If we could see easily through his tricks, then that would... To appreciate magic, you should focus on the show happening on stage, rather than getting caught.
Guess you're right. Paimon couldn't believe her eyes when Lynette...
Thank you everyone. But our magical journey has only just begun. The magic of transformation and disappearance can go far beyond what you've just seen. I'm sure many of you are thinking that escaping the water tank was impressive enough, in which case, I have ample time to make... So, for my next trick, I will require the... Please, if my assist... There are 2 boxes, and only 2 boxes. One is here, and I'm sure many of our clever audience members have... Our lucky audience member and I will each enter a... Now please, everyone pay very close...
Wow! How How's he gonna... Hey, do you think this is all magic tricks? Or does Lini...
The lucky audience member will be generated by this It selects numbers entirely at random. Now then, let's begin. Let me see. Oh, row 7, seat 3. Congratulations! Please, come forward. My assistant will take you beside the magic box. I'm sorry, it might be a little cramped inside, but no need to feel nervous. We've carefully arranged you don't need to do anything, but no matter what, if the magic is interrupted, who knows where you might end up.
Oh, okay.
All right. Before I enter the magic box, there is one more like this. 60, 59, 58. I won't be able to see anything in the pitch black box, so I'll be Oh, and no tricks now. If you quickly count from 60 and just...
Ooh! Paimon kinda wants to count faster after hearing him say...
No, that won't do. I can see it in your eyes. You still can't... Come on, repeat after me.
60! 59!
That's right, perfect. Keep it going.
54, 53, 52. Why aren't you counting, Nervalet?
I am counting in my head. I think things are merely a consequence of my identity and personality. Do not worry.
Oh, all right. You look so serious that Paimon thought you might be... 40! 39!
Mr. Lini, are you all right in there?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm just double-checking. It would be a disaster if we get sent to the wrong places. For example...
Even though he's saying that, Lini doesn't seem nervous at all. Ah, what was that noise? Did you hear it too? Not sure. Anyway, it doesn't...
25! 20! What's wrong, Mr. Lini? I can still hear you.
I seem to have accidentally knocked over a decoration. I'm trying to fix it, but...
Never mind the decorations. There's...
No, that's unacceptable. I want my show to be perfect.
19!
It seems things aren't quite going as planned. It feels like you're all starting to count faster, but that's all right. I know 10 seconds and change is still...
10!
Almost there now.
8!
Swapping two people is harder work than you might think. Even a master magician like me can't guarantee I'll get it right the first time. Hey, wait! Is this the back one? I can't tell. They both look the same inside. Huh? No, that's not it. I'll try again.
7!
Hey, slow down! Honestly!
5! 4! 3!
Whoops! That doesn't count!
0!
Ta-da!
What happened? Is this part of the show? Mr. Lini, you're going to use magic.
What happened?
Oh no. Maybe this isn't part of the show. The girl was...
This performance is over. Medical staff with me. Guards, secure the scene and detain all the performers.
Yes, that's right. If this was just an accident, then...
No need to be alarmed, you two. We'll get to the... Unfortunately, the person who is in the magic box has been pronounced dead. His name was Cowell, one of the assistants in Lini's... Apparently, the fireworks on stage ignited the ropes that were suspending the water tank, which then... As of now, we are still not sure why we found Cowell in the box. And after an initial search of the area, it appears that this incident was not merely some mishap with the... And there are many indications that it is connected...
That's the case that Charlotte mentioned before.
I know the truth. I I can see. I say that our powerful magician, Mr. Lini, is now the prime suspect for the serial disappearances case.
Huh? Why me? This...
Oh, this all occurred during your magic show. Now that I think about it, that whole speech.
That can't be right. He was in the box on the stage the entire time. Besides, before the show, he told us that he would like to catch the criminal.
Save discussion for a later time, please. Lady Farina, may I ask...
I just think that he...
But what Lady Farina said just now makes perfect sense.
A kidnapping and murder carried out under the cover of a magic show.
I mean, of course, my dear people. That's right. I mean you, traveler. You'll support Lin. Then there's no but with Lini's help. Our little duel ended in a draw, so no more draws. Between the two of us, there must be a clear winner and...
It wasn't a draw.
I understand. Well, traveler, seems Lady Farina has set you in her sights. But putting her dramatic... Are you willing to act as Mr. Lini's attorney and defend him in... Very well. The trial will be held a day from now in the Opera House. Both Lini and his troupe are all potential suspects. The audience may begin to leave in an orderly fashion.
A day isn't that long. Let's see what kind of...
Lini!
Sorry about everything that happened just now.
Of course! Who wouldn't be scared after...
Yeah, I'm a little shaken up myself. I know you already claimed that you would defend me, but now it's just us talking. Tell me, do you think I could... Good to hear. I'm sure everyone sees me as the biggest suspect at this point. But if I don't know whether what happened there on the stage was purely an accident or not, and I don't ask for how that girl chosen from the audience could suddenly disappear, I'm afraid I don't have any answers either. Even a skilled and knowledgeable magician like myself couldn't pull all that off in just 1 minute.
Which is precisely why we need to investigate. As this book says, the impossible could not have happened. Whatever happened must have been that which is possible. Paimon bought them when we were reading at the bookshop in the city earlier. But don't worry, Paimon used her own savings to buy them. It wasn't...
I think they look cute on you, Paimon.
You have good taste, Lynette.
That's the right attitude. But with the guards watching our every move, it's going to be especially good thing you agreed to be our attorneys.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yeah, just leave it. Oh, since we're going to start investigating, Paimon...
Oh, well, I'm afraid that would involve some...
The secrets behind our magic are past saving, Lini.
I suppose you're right. 'Tis truly a pity. As a magician, our magic shows a work. But if revealing our secrets will help you uncover the truth behind... We should go somewhere else if we're going to discuss our magic tricks. We'll go speak with the
All right, let's go have a look while the investigation teams are still here. Hello, officer. How's the investigation going?
Ah, I see. You must be the traveler that Lady Farina mentioned.
Huh?
Come with me and you'll see. The deceased is one of Lini's assistants, named Cal. Even though he hadn't joined the troupe long, the assistants are usually in charge of setting up and inspecting the props. As you probably saw when you were in the audience, the water tank suddenly fell and smashed the... This is the real mystery. We've already searched the scene and we're... However, if you look carefully, the box was positioned directly under the water tank. The ropes holding the tank were then... All these factors lining up so perfectly makes it hard. If anything, the more logical explanation is that the whole incident was intentionally planned, and Lini...
But he doesn't have a motive.
Are you both good friends of...
Well, you can't say we're good.
So in just a short time, he was not only able to win your trust, but I know there's no such thing as magic. The real trick of a magician... I've seen a lot of cases, and I can tell you that people are the... Sorry, I tend to be pretty straightforward. Anyway, you may investigate the scene of the crime yourselves if you're curious.